it's hard to watch her in pain.
This has been a difficult time in my life.
Oh gosh, my hands are literally shaking as I tell you this, but Khloe Kardashian's breathtaking, jaw-dropping $40 million mansion in the heart of exclusive Calabasas has been completely destroyed. I mean, totally and utterly demolished by these catastrophic wildfires that are just ravaging through Southern California right now. I can barely hold back tears as I tell you this. Let me paint you the most heartbreaking picture ever. This absolutely gorgeous estate, which was literally the perfect symbol of everything Khloe has worked so incredibly hard for, has tragically fallen victim to these absolutely devastating flames that are just tearing through the region like nothing we've ever seen before. The destruction? Absolutely unimaginable. And darlings, let me tell you something. As California battles what might literally be the worst wildfire season in recent history, I'm not even exaggerating. It's not just regular homes that are at risk anymore. Even our beloved celebrities and high-profile figures like our gorgeous Khloe, who have invested their hearts and souls into these luxury estates, are watching their absolute dream properties being completely upended by this terrifying inferno. You should have seen Khloe's mansion, nestled perfectly in those stunning hills, with the most breathtaking panoramic views you could ever imagine and absolutely cutting-edge amenities that would make anyone green with envy. But despite the absolute heroic efforts from our incredible local firefighters to contain these brutal flames, the fire was just too intense. I can barely say this, but Khloe's dream home is now literally reduced to rubble. I'm getting emotional just thinking about it. Let me dish all the details about what we've lost here because honestly, it's just mind-blowing. Khloe's mansion was literally one of the largest and most expensive properties in the entire Calabasas area. We're talking about the ultimate oasis of luxury. This 20,000 square foot masterpiece was literally designed for both the most lavish entertainment you could imagine and the most incredible personal relaxation spaces. Are you ready for this? 6 absolutely stunning bedrooms, 10 magnificent bathrooms, yes, you heard that right, a massive infinity pool that would make you weak in the knees, a home theater that would put Hollywood to shame, and the most expansive outdoor patio you've ever seen overlooking those picturesque Calabasas hills. It was literally the ultimate celebrity retreat of your dreams. But here's what makes this even more emotional. This wasn't just any regular mansion, darlings. This was a symbol of Khloe's incredible journey, her absolute transformation from reality TV star to this amazing entrepreneur and philanthropist. And don't even get me started on those gorgeous interiors and the sprawling grounds. The property had the most cutting-edge technology and sustainable design elements that made it stand out even in a city absolutely full of multi-million-dollar homes. But now, as these terrible flames continue to rage on, this beautiful beacon of Khloe's success has been completely destroyed. I literally can't even. Now, I know California is no stranger to wildfires, but this year, it's on another level of horrific. These merciless blazes have consumed thousands upon thousands of acres across the state, leaving the most heartbreaking devastation in their wake. From gorgeous Malibu all the way to beautiful Santa Barbara, entire neighborhoods have been forced to evacuate, and countless families have lost absolutely everything. And the scariest part? This crisis is far from over, with our brave firefighters working around the clock to control these terrifying flames. The speed of these firestorms? Absolutely nobody saw it coming. And despite Khloe's estate being in what was supposed to be a well-protected area, the intense heat and those fierce winds proved to be just too much to handle. The result? Khloe's once absolutely beautiful home has been left in complete ruins. I'm literally getting goosebumps just telling you about this. But wait until you hear Khloe's response to this tragedy. It literally brought tears to my eyes. She took to social media with the most heartfelt, touching message to share her thoughts with her devoted fans and followers. Her Instagram post? Absolutely beautiful. She expressed such incredible gratitude for those amazing firefighters who worked tirelessly to battle the flames, and the outpouring of support from her family and fans has been just overwhelming. Listen to this absolutely touching message. Words can't describe how heartbroken I am by the loss of our home, but I am so incredibly grateful for the first responders and firefighters who continue to put their lives on the line to protect our communities. Please keep everyone affected by this disaster in your thoughts and prayers. I mean, could she be any more gracious in such a devastating moment? And that's not all. Our resilient Khloe, known for her incredible strength in the face of adversity, took a moment to reflect on the bigger crisis at hand. She added something so powerful. Homes and lives have been affected, and we must come together to support one another in times like these. While we can rebuild homes, the most important thing is the safety of those around us. I'm literally sobbing.
Tony, can you hear us?
Yeah.
Okay.
But here's something that's making my heart absolutely burst. Khloe isn't facing this devastating challenge alone. Her amazing family, always known for their incredible closeness and support, has been right there by her side every single step of the way. Kim Kardashian, Kourtney Kardashian, and Mama Kris Jenner have all taken to social media to share the most touching messages of love and support for Khloe during this unbelievably difficult time. Kim's emotional post literally had me in tears. I'm so proud of Khloe's strength and resilience. She's always been there for me and I'll be there for her. And Kourtney, just as heartwarming, Khloe, you are so loved and we are all here for you. We'll get through this together. The family bond is just everything.
To prevent this from ever happening again.
So how did an inferno sweep through suburban Los Angeles in the middle of winter? The LA Fire Department says the blaze started here, in this residential neighbourhood on the edge of a mountain ridgeline. It quickly spread to this expansive area, and eventually new fires broke out in other parts of the city.
And don't even get me started on Kris Jenner. The incredible family matriarch took to Instagram with the most beautiful message, expressing her heartfelt gratitude for those brave first responders and sharing just how incredibly proud she is of how her daughter is handling this absolute crisis. The love is just overflowing, but that's not even the half of it. Khloe's absolutely amazing fans, they've been flooding her social media with the most incredible messages of support and love. I'm talking thousands upon thousands of comments pouring in, offering the sweetest condolences, the most touching encouragement, and so much hope for Khloe and everyone impacted by these terrible fires.
Kim Kardashian's lush, $70 million Malibu mansion is at high risk as wildfires rage across Los Angeles, threatening thousands and destroying homes.
The messages from fans, they're literally making me emotional. You've always been so strong, Khloe. This is heartbreaking, but I know you'll get through this with your family by your side. One absolutely devoted fan wrote. Another fan's comment just touched my heart. This is devastating, but just remember we love you and we're here for you. You'll rebuild stronger than ever. The support is just absolutely overwhelming. And here's what makes this even more special. Khloe's incredible fans aren't just sending love and support, they're taking action. So many of them are sharing resources and links to wildfire relief funds, encouraging others to donate and help those who have lost their homes in this terrible firestorm. The community coming together like this, it's just beautiful.
You can imagine what the cost will ultimately be to the county to try and start to rebuild some of the things that have been lost.
We've been watching here nonstop. Have you been able to confirm celebrities that have actually had their homes lost, or are they just concerned right now?
Yeah, I mean, for certain, you had Paris Hilton, whose home was lost, and yeah, we're getting word, as the hours go by, of more celebrities who have, yes, actually not just been.
And darlings, let me tell you, the number Pray for Khloe hashtag isn't just trending, it's literally gone global. Fans from every corner of the world are offering their support. But here's what's really touching my heart. Khloe's using this personal tragedy to highlight something so much bigger and more important. Her loss is this painful reminder of the growing threat of wildfires in California and other parts of the world. These fires are becoming more frequent and intense, often fueled by climate change, drought conditions, and other environmental factors that just break my heart. And while our beloved Khloe's family has the resources to rebuild, she's thinking about all those others who have lost their homes in these terrible fires and aren't as fortunate. In the wake of her devastating loss, Khloe has already called for more action to combat climate change and address the root causes of these catastrophic fires. Her emotional plea on Instagram stories, it literally gave me chills. This is bigger than just losing a home. It's about the safety and well-being of all communities facing these catastrophic fires. We have to take action and fight for our planet's future. I mean, even in the midst of her own heartbreak, she's thinking about the bigger picture. That's our Khloe. Despite losing her absolutely stunning $40 million mansion, Khloe remains focused on what really matters. She's shown time and time again that she's incredibly resilient and committed to turning adversity into a platform for positive change. Whether she chooses to rebuild her dream home or move on to an exciting new chapter, it's crystal clear that this challenge will not define her. Let's be honest, the Kardashian family has faced their share of public scrutiny and personal struggles over the years, but one thing remains absolutely constant: their incredible strength and ability to rise above any challenge. Khloe's ability to stay focused on the needs of others, even in the wake of her own devastating personal loss, it speaks volumes about her amazing character and determination. As Khloe begins to process the emotional and financial impact of losing her gorgeous Malibu mansion, she's already showing signs of moving forward in the most inspiring way. Our beloved reality star has always been such a passionate advocate for self-love, empowerment, and philanthropy, and I just know she'll continue to use her platform to inspire others and make such an incredible difference. Her next steps? They might involve focusing on supporting those recovery efforts for everyone impacted by these terrible wildfires, as well as finding ways to rebuild not just her home, but her entire community. And while we might not know exactly what the future holds, one thing is absolutely certain. Khloe's incredible resilience and amazing support system will help her through this devastating time. And there you have it, my darlings, the absolutely heartbreaking news of Khloe Kardashian's stunning $40 million mansion being destroyed in these terrible wildfires. Our hearts are just breaking for Khloe and everyone affected by these devastating fires. We'll continue to bring you all the latest updates as this situation develops. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button to VIP Watch for all the latest celebrity news, breaking stories, and updates on how Khloe and others in California are coping with this absolute crisis. Hit that like button, share your thoughts in the comments below, and join the conversation about how we can all support those impacted by these terrible fires. See you next time with more updates, darlings. Stay safe, and remember, in times like these, we absolutely must support one another. Bye. One another.